What if you dropped a great white into a Cretaceous ocean? Could it rule the place? You open your eyes, and your first thought isn't fear. It's that the water is hot. The sea feels wrong too. You were supposed to be in a modern ocean, surrounded by fish, seals, and sea lions. But now, you've been dropped into the late Cretaceous western interior, a seaway that splits North America right down the middle. No seagulls overhead, no humans on the shore, just giant fish, plesiosaurs, and ancient sharks, and the real king on top. The mosasaur. You're barely over 3 feet long. Not the great white that rams boats in movies. Just a newborn little thing. But a great white, from birth, gets no protection from its parents. The moment you're born, you swim off alone. You find your own food, and you have to dodge getting eaten yourself. Day 1, you almost don't make it. You just enter the shallows. The sand on the bottom suddenly shifts. You think it's a rock. The next second, a long snout snaps out of the sand. It's a young ancient croc. It misses you. Only scrapes a patch of skin off your side. The pain makes you thrash your tail. You bolt into deep water, but deep water isn't safe either. A pack of fish is chasing smaller fish, built like swimming knives. The school knocks you all over the place. You want to fight back, but you can't find an opening. In a modern ocean, you're called a great white. Here, you're just a low-level newbie. 3 days pass. You haven't had one real meal. There's plenty of food here. The problem is, it's all weird little fish. Absurdly fast. Shellfish tuck into their shells. You bite down and just chip your teeth. Ancient sea turtle shells are insanely thick. You can't crack them at all. By day 5, you're starving. You finally find a wounded fish. You rush in and clamp down, swallowing like crazy. This is your first meal. It tastes fishy and bitter, but you survive. A month later, you start figuring out how things work here. The Cretaceous ocean isn't about who has the most teeth. It's about size, speed, and position, and not exposing yourself in the wrong water layer. You learn to hug the edges of the reef. You learn to strike when the school panics. You learn that when you smell blood, you don't rush in first. Because here, blood isn't dinner time. It's more like a dinner bell. Everybody can hear it. 6 months pass. You grow to over 6 feet. The first time you see an ancient shark, it's bigger than you, thicker body, colder eyes. You rush in and take a test bite. Before you even touch it, it whips around. Its tail slams the side of your head. You get knocked half a spin. It doesn't chase you down. It just swims off slowly. Like it's telling you, there were already sharks here. You're not the first one, and not the toughest one either. You can start catching mid-sized fish. Sometimes you snag scraps near a marine reptile's mouth. Small fish scatter when they see you. A wounded target gets you excited. For the first time you think, maybe you can survive here. But this ocean quickly teaches you lesson 2. That day, the surface above you suddenly goes dark. A plesiosaur glides across overhead, its neck like a living rope, moving scary fast. It doesn't see you as prey, but you're blocking its path to the school. It ducks and swings. The current flips you right over. You rush in and bite its tail, but it twists hard. You only tear off a bit of flesh, and you get spun half around. You hide behind the reef, watching it swim slowly away. That day you understand. Some things aren't about being scared or not. It's that you have no idea how to fight them. A year later, you grow past 10 feet, already a truly dangerous shark. You don't rush in blindly anymore. You cut in along the edge of the school. You pick off the ones that stray. You grab scraps after the big hunters finish. Your bites get harder and harder. You fight for food more fiercely. You start making a name in the shallows. But a name isn't a good thing here, because in the Cretaceous ocean, no hunter is allowed.